Hello and welcome to a new vlog. I have started vlogging in this moment because I'm feeling, although the house is topsy-turvy, very well accomplished. Baby boy is asleep in his cot and it's switched to night vision. Getting so the winter is approaching for us in the southern hemisphere and I'm loving it, not gonna lie. Today we had Plunket at 9 AM, so got out of the house for that. Then I went to Subway, did a bit of a shop, got a coffee, and then drove out to my nana's place. Spent the day with her, which was really lovely for Gabriel, and she had some lovely knitted stuff and my dad's old trucks that he had when he was a kid. A bunch of stuff here that I need to sort through in the pending list of things to do, but on the way home from Nana's, went to Pak'nSave and did a shop with baby boy. He loved it. I'm going to insert some footage here. Look how happy he is. Got home. It was so hot in the house, so I got it all out. Gave him a bath. Look at this footage. And then, yeah, got him dressed. Even getting the dress stage. Look how happy he is. And then gave him a little bit of a bottle. He felt like he was out to it instantly, and this is where we're at. A happy sleeping baby having a good nap, because last night he's been sleeping through the night now, 9 hours is our normal, but last night I went to the toilet at 3:30 and he woke up from that, which was unusual, so that was 6.5 hours, which is still good, but yeah, a bit of an earlier wake up. But he did go down earlier last night too, so that is in the mix. Didn't really go down very well after that either, so yeah. And then today he's not really had a sleep, had little 20-minute naps in the car and stuff like that, but he's been happy as Larry. And I'm gonna tear around. I've just got the washing in and clean up because it's literally looking like a dump show in here. Actually really due rotate his clothing again. He weighed 6.7 kilo today and he's what's his length? It's 64 centimeters or something like that. Mental. Anyway, I'm gonna go get on with it. Just thought I'd update the vlog. I would not be surprised if he is already teething, because he's been dribbling and shoving things up to his mouth. He was trying to eat his hands just before, so I've given him this wee toy to play with. Plunket nurse did say this morning that sometimes babies do teeth early, around that 3-4 month mark, and yeah. You're gonna be 3 months this time next week. Yeah. And he is doing everything early, so I would not be surprised. Yeah. Good morning. I am just currently having my breakfast while baby boy is having a little nap. We're about to head out and take Frankie for his haircut. Baby boy successfully slept in his own room last night. I just had the baby monitor going and I had him in his bassinet, which was put into the cot. It's a slow transition thing. But he slept for 8 hours and 20 minutes, so I'm very happy with that. I woke up through the middle of the night, I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't heard from him, is he alright? I quickly checked the monitor and he was out to it, sound asleep, so yay. But also last night, I'm going to insert some footage, he had his first giggle. He had his first proper giggle. Whoa, it's the first time you've laughed like that. Hello. And that was just the best. It's just, yeah. I'm loving this week. I'm loving every week. But yeah, I just thought I'd update you on that. That way it reminds me to insert footage that I've got off my phone that I don't have lined up for on my vlogging camera. Cause we're gonna go sit at my mate's place for a wee bit. She's got a baby as well, and then I'll come home once I picked up Frankie and do a bit of a house clean up. And I have moved his change table into his bedroom, and I want to do a little organise of his room and change over of his clothing. So yay, that's what today's going to look like. Good morning, I join you on a Saturday morning. It's a very crisp, lovely morning and I can smell bonfire. My favourite kind of morning. We are heading to the beach today for a stroll. Take Frankie for a big run around. Last night, second night in the row that he's slept for 10 hours. It was his third night in his bedroom. Yeah, because the first night in his bedroom he did 8 hours and 20 minutes. Now he's done 2 10-hour stints. Very proud mum. I'm very, very stoked with that. And like having his baby monitor right next to where I sleep, I feel like I actually, like if I wake up for the toilet in the middle of the night and I can see his face, like it's like I can actually see more of him than what I do if he's in our own room. Just quickly too, I've now moved his change table into his room. And this is the setup, like we have him sleeping in here. Feels very spacious in our room now, like because we used to have the bassinet here and the change table here, and now I'm like, okay, I want to get like a good, I don't know, change up going on in here. Get like a floor, I've always wanted a floor length mirror, whether we like have a floor length mirror here and put the lamp down there, or I don't know, I want to have a change up. First time at the beach. What do you reckon, sweetie?
Look at that India over there.
Good morning. It is a Sunday morning. The moon's out. And there's like, almost feels like frost. Almost feels like a frost. It is chilly. Baby boy is still asleep. So that's my shower. I'm all ready. We are heading to a church because Salah was Catholic and he wanted to start this tradition that when we have a family we go to church on Sundays, which being an open-minded individual I have no problem with, and I love getting up early, I love having an excuse to leave the house. So we are going to a Catholic church. We've been to 3 since Easter Sunday, so this will be our 4th. We're trying a different church today, seeing how that goes. I just love this view. That is insane. The moon and an autumn tree and a purple sky in the morning. Chef's kiss. Baby boy looks like he's probably going to push for another 10-hour sleep in his own bedroom again. Also chef's kiss. About to have some Nutella on toast. I got his stuff ready to go before we went to bed last night, so we just need to get him changed and fed, and then we can all go to church. Frankie actually woke me up at 4:30 this morning to go to the toilet, so I would have had a fantastic sleep through, but he woke me up, bless him. It's fine. All ready to leave. Did a bit of pumping this morning too, and I've been consciously breastfeeding a bit more because my breast milk supply was starting to dwindle a tad and it was making me feel sad, so I was like, I'm not ready for this. So I am, you know, actively getting it back up again because yeah, he's 12 weeks old. I'm not ready to give up fully on breastfeeding yet. So grateful that I can, so I want to, like, I kind of thought maybe I was ready for it to stop, but now that it like has started to slow down, I'm like, no, I'm not ready. Literally just after recording that last segment I went to the toilet. I've got my period. First period postpartum. So yeah, definitely they do say that your period comes back when your milk supply starts to kind of go down, so there we go. That is what I'm talking about. So yeah, anyway, you still do get periods while breastfeeding obviously, and my milk is still very much there, so I have hope and it is going to get back up. Look at the light. I just need to pack this into his bag. My little Snoopy. He slept 9.5 hours last night. You easily would have done 10 if we didn't have to go to church, I think. Look at him, he's so cute. He was just full of smiles. When's the when I got him up? when we changed him. Big smiles for Mum and Daddy. Literally got married over the hedge there at Crossroads. Whoa! You got your thumb through. Very pretty autumn leaves out today, isn't there, sweetie? Ah. Thank you.
Gonna go for a walk? Yeah?
No, we're having a little tea date here after the Raspberry Cafe. Hey! Hello, sweetie. You like being outside? Frankie just brought his toy out. Hello, sweetie.
Ding, 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 ding. Hello. So we take Frankie out to the park.
He's 3 months old today. Yes, Gabriel Jules. And guess who slept for 12 hours last night? Gabriel Jules. He went to sleep at 8:15 last night and he woke up at about 8:30 today. You slept over 12 hours. Yes. You're clever. You're so clever, sweetie. Mummy's baby. Yeah. He's so cute. Look at you. The other day I picked through some knitted stuff in my Nana's collection and even though this has pink in it, I just loved it, and as soon as I saw it I could imagine it with some brown cords, so I was like, let me go look if I can order some. So I got these from Next and they've just arrived and I love them, and I just for some reason just imagined that as a little outfit for him. So I'm very excited. They won't fit him yet, they're just a little bit too big. Maybe in the next 3 weeks or so you're gonna suit those. You suit everything, you're so handsome. Hello there, mate. Got all of his toys out today, assessing and creating his little play area. Yeah. Frankie's got his owl there. Yeah, he wants to play with you. Beep. A beep beep. Yeah. Yeah. He's in his cozy jammies with his woolen blanket sitting in his chair. And Mummy's doing a big organise. So basically, Finn and I today went to Posty because I wanted to get a new sleeping bag for him now that he's in his cot. And officially last night you slept without your bassinet, didn't you? You slept in his cot without his bassinet. So we had the blankets like tucked right in underneath, but it's very difficult and he actually ended up kicking them off somehow. So to be safe, I'm just gonna use sleeping sacks now. We had this one that we'll put him in tonight. I'm gonna sleep in this tonight, sweetie, in your cot. But I wanted to get another one, and I liked the fact that at Posty they've got these merino, 100% merino wool, 0 to 6 months. So yeah, we did a little bit of a buy. These are the pants that came from Next yesterday, but that's Mama's little man, and a merino bodysuit 3 to 6, and a little thermal, this little sleep sack, and then this I saw, yeah, You're gorgeous. Yeah, you are. You're gorgeous. I saw this a while ago and I wanted to buy it at the time, and I thought, oh, it's not weather appropriate, but it was on clearance today. And so Finn grabbed it for us, which was lovely. It's at 6 to 12 months, so should be good for spring, summer. Yeah, when it starts to get warm again and you're a little bit bigger. It's the new buys from today. We took Frankie to the park and we went to Black and White Cafe. You love going out and about, don't you? And then I thought I officially need to like update his clothing because he no longer fits 0 to 3. Oh, sorry, what's going on? My little memorabilia. Like, I've got all my newborn stuff for him and 0 to 3 stuff that's like really special that I want to just like hold on to. Had a very productive morning this morning. I got up this morning when Salah left, had a shower, came down here, got the kitchen tidy, had my breakfast, baby boy's got up. He slept 11 hours last night in his cot with his sleep sack on and his onesie, and that's it. We'll come hang out in here soon. I'm loving having his little play area. I don't know if it's in the best place, to be honest. Have a little bit of a shuffle around. Finished organising all of his stuff into his drawers yesterday, so he's got sweatshirts and like track pants, tops, pants, bodysuits, sets and miscellaneous t-shirts and bits and pieces. Feels very good to know that everything in there fits him. And then all this stuff is to pack to go back to Mum and Dad's. Most of that stuff is Messiah's, a couple of things from when we were kids. And then I've folded a couple of the newborn and 0 to 3 stuff. It's just up there for now, but it feels good to have a big sort out. Hi! You grab it? Good boy. You grab this side. Good boy. You got it! Well done, sweetie! You did it! This boy's down for a sleep, and it is raining outside, which we all know I love. Just chilling here, listening to the rain while baby sleeps, watching ASMR, happy place, and it's a Friday evening. Are we sitting outside? Oh. Look at you little handsome man. Got the picnic rug out. It's a nice day in the sun, but it's quite cool in the shade, and it's a little bit breezy, so we've got the warm gear on. Yeah. First Mother's Day, we went to Hello Sunday for brunch. It became very cold and windy. We're home, and I'm just chilling at home with my boys. We've just read a little bit of the books that you've got, and now we're going to have a little sing and dance. The new song that means we're obsessed with. Thank you God for the mercy you've shown. I was drying up your river flow. My spirit knows you anoint my head with oil, and my cup overflows. Overflowing grace, overflowing peace. What you pour on me will never cease. From my head to my Happy Mother's Day! Your goodness runs deep. You are all I Just licked Gabriel's ear. You could go busking with Nanny. Hello, it's 4 o'clock on a Tuesday afternoon. I've just been for a walk with Frankie Bear. Sitting on a kitchen stool here, hanging out with my boy. Yeah. Life's good. Yeah. And today is the first time I've like gone out with him with the pram, with him like sitting up in this, and he just was so excited. I'll insert a video or a picture here. At the end of May, I'm actually really excited. I've got my friends Alex and Sandra coming over from Melbourne and staying with us for a few nights, and they've never been to New Zealand before, so I've made like a little itinerary, and we're gonna do, you know, a good few days together roaming around Christchurch, Canterbury, so really excited about that. I will probably do a separate vlog for that. So this is the May vlog, and then I'll do my friends are in town vlog. Are you excited as well? They're excited to meet you. Yeah. You were just a little jelly bean in my tummy when I was in Melbourne. Yeah. We moved to Christchurch when I was 16 weeks, so last time you were in Melbourne, you were 16 weeks in the womb. I was bathed out, ready to go. All the housework's pretty much caught up with. Yeah. I feel like he's like grown and developed so much within like the last 24 hours. He's not really as wobbly with his head anymore. And he's like standing firm on his feet when I like, you know, when you just like hold them like that. Lovely walk with my boys. His bath ready. Happy man. You got Ducky. This halloumi is absolutely sensational. Sal's made roasties. I always have halloumi with mine. Good morning. It is a Friday morning. Baby boy has got his bunny bop, which he loves. Bunny bop bop. And he's always bringing everything up to his mouth, including his bib. This morning's the first time I've given him a drink from the new teat, so this is like the 3+ months, and the first time I've actually given him 220 mils. I usually do 165 in the mornings, but yeah, this morning he's done 220, and he was able to drink it so much faster. That's been great. So he's had 90 mils so far, but he's quite content there playing with Bunny Bop and looking at that light fixture. You love that light fixture, don't you? Yeah. And I'm just sat here with him editing April's vlog. We get there. And he's almost cleared it. 220 mils. Just like that. I knew he was ready to up the ante because yesterday he had 2 165 bottles in a row. He's spreading out. Like I feel like he used to cluster feed so much when he was a newborn at the night, like in the nights. But I feel like his feeds have definitely like stretched out more evenly now. Baby boy's got his new outfit on. The corduroys. You get your cords on. Oh, sweet. Every time I want to do an outfit check, you why? Yeah.
Anyway, a dinosaur is too big to fit in the box.
George cannot guess what is in Peppa's secret box. Daddy Pig is cleaning a picture.
Daddy, this is my secret box. Mommy made it.
It's very nice, Peppa.
I've got your butt.
It's a secret.
Is this your Saturday night? Watching Peppa Pig? You're so cute. He's got his bunny bop in his hand.
He's sweetie. Hello, sweetie. What's that? Hi. What's that? Hi. Gonna grab it? Good boy. Good boy. You got it. You trying to do a with it, are you? Yeah. You're so bright. You are.
You've got Goose Goose. He's had his injections today. He's been a little bit upset. Finally got him to sleep and put him down and he woke up. So I'm just supervising while he has a little cuddle with Goose Goose. I'm just really happy that he's in better spirits now because he was very upset not long ago, weren't you? He's had some Pamol. He is absolutely loving that bottle. Bought more of these bottles. Well, I bought another one of these bottles today, the Dr. Browns, because they're just so good. And I got a new phone case today because my other one cracked it like a while ago and it has been on its way out. I've just cleaned the house. It feels fantastic. We've had a very productive day. I took them to the park after we went down to the shops. Now I just need to fold the washing. I had the front pack on, the baby Bjorn front pack, and he just was out to it while I was doing the vacuuming. So I was able to put him down, which was lovely. So that was on his way home. I think we're doing a wee supermarket run tonight. I'm very excited because it is a week tomorrow night that my friends arrive from Australia. Yay! I'm so excited. Cozy vibes. This candle smells really nice. This is a good burp, son.
Yeah.
Hey! Tonight we've made homemade burgers. Look at that. Oh, with some halloumi as well. Chicken patties. I'm gonna hang out in here. Little man's loving little animals. And chats away to them. Good morning. You join me on a Thursday morning. I got up at 7 o'clock this morning, but 7 o'clock's starting to feel like the middle of the night because it's getting darker and darker and the sun's just started to come up. I've opened the curtains to see. Look at that sky. It's hard to tell in the lens, but it is so orange and it is making like everything feel orange. It's gorgeous. I've made myself some breakfast that I want to sit down and eat before Sonny wakes up. I say Sonny, I mean my son. Gabriel Jules. Cutie alert. Cutie alert. Ah, you're leaning on your goose, man. Look at Goose. Oh, sweetie.
Look at you. Ah. Look at you. You look handsome. You ready for our Saturday morning walk? Yeah.
I cannot bucket in. Let me begin. It is Monday and I've just taken Bubba Boy to the park and Frankie. And I'm on house cleanup because my friends are coming over this Thursday. I'm excited. It is the day before my friends arrive. I love getting the house ready for guests. Discovered Louis Burke on Instagram this week and like how to make your bed. I don't have a lumbar pillow, so I'm just literally using the pillow that I took to the hospital with me, my comfort pillow, while I was giving birth, and I cuddle it every night still. So I'm using it as a lumbar right now. Explains on Instagram about how to make your bed, like having it fold down and where to put your pillows and stuff, like stacking them at the back and having them at the front. Anyway, love it. Perfect timing for hosting. And I've got new sheets on there. Feels very good. We have the pram in here because, oh my gosh, it took forever to get baby boy down last night. We had him in the pram, that did not work. We were thinking about going out for a drive. I've not had to do that yet. I think I just gave him a bit more of his bottle because he'd finally take it. Like, he was not interested in feeding at all. He was so grizzly. But he finally took it and kind of rested in my arms and like slowly went to sleep, so I was able to get him down. He is still sleeping and the time is currently 8:54. So yeah, heading towards another 10-hour sleep. 10 hours seems to be like our normal now. Like, he does either like 9 hours 50 or like 10 hours 10 or 10 and a half hours. That is like our baseline. And if he does anything like less, then it's like, oh okay, something didn't go right this night. Or if he does like more than great. Come with me to get the house prepared because my friends arrive tomorrow. I really would love to get like an arched mirror to go here. This is just used as the dumping zone right now, so I need to get something going on there as well. We're loving having the lamp there. It won't be there permanently. We're going to get bedside table lamps because it's way more practical, and this can go back into the lounge. I decided to put the rug back into the lounge because I was looking at pictures of when it wasn't there and I was like, I actually miss the rug as much as I started to hate it when it wasn't there. But I've now put it in the opposite way around. We used to have it long ways this way, but I prefer it so much more this way. You're having so much fun, aren't you? The last couple days, of course, because I'm doing like a whole washing thing before my friends get here, he's been peeing on everything. Like, when we take his nappy off, pee. Big fountains. So all of these things that we use are out there drying. I've had them soaking. Just to add on top of all this stuff, yeah. Today I'm getting on top of all the laundry so that when my friends are here, it's all done. I don't have to think about it. I don't know if I ever updated the vlog, but we've got his little play area down here now. Pretty sure I did. Don't know.
You got it, baby. Here's your ball. Here's your ball, sweetie. Oh. Good boy. You got your ball. Yeah.
I'm gonna bring this vlog to, oh, look at my hair. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna bring this vlog to a close right here because I've got my friends arriving tonight from Melbourne, so I'll start a whole new vlog. Thank you for watching. Bye.